So I don't really need to go into a long introduction because, Maddie, you know me.
Yes, hello, Tom.
This is your
boyfriend.
So, you know, I upload these to YouTube. You've watched them.
Oh, yeah.
No problem with that?
No.
And as I've told you before, let me know, I'll take them down. These aren't going to be around forever.
Right.
So first of all, Maddie, how you doing?
Doing good.
Good?
Yeah.
Any changes since the last time I talked to you?
Not much, no.
Not much, huh?
No, same things.
Pretty much the same drugs, same
Yeah.
cost, the whole bit?
Same, yeah.
Okay. Now, this is your boyfriend or your husband?
Boyfriend.
Boyfriend.
Yeah.
And how long you guys been going together?
2.5 years.
2.5 years. Okay. And how'd you guys meet?
Through one of his really close friends.
Oh,
And
cool.
I moved into the building over here.
All right. So he's not from Belleville.
No.
Okay.
From Southwest Detroit, born and raised.
Okay. Now, your name, sir?
My name is Gerald.
Gerald. Now, Gerald, do you have a drug problem?
Yes, I do.
Which one?
Both.
You do.
The crack, but heroin, not really. I just do it
Okay.
because,
Yeah. Now, as crazy as it sounds, I mean, I know how Maddie makes her money. Other than Maddie making money for you, how do you support your habit?
I've been spoiled, so I got a grandfather who, gives me money when I ask for it, or I go panhandle.
Okay. Have you?
I've been doing crack cocaine longer than her. I've been doing crack cocaine since I was 18.
Oh, have you?
28, so.
Oh, okay. Now, have you ever had any traditional employment?
I worked at a car wash one time.
Okay.
That worked out, but it kind of didn't because the way it was, he only paid, like, throughout the whole day. We got paid through our tips.
Yeah.
If it wasn't no tips, he only paid us $20. So, but
Okay.
at the time when I was working there, it was the winter time, and in 5 days I had $800. That's how good it was.
Wow. Now, how long ago was that?
That was about 5 years ago.
Okay. Now, you a high school graduate?
No, sir.
Okay. Now, here's the $50,000 question. I know they're going to ask me this, so I'm going to ask it right now. Of course, Maddie, working the streets, it's dangerous. How do you get over the jealousy and the fear? What keeps you being able to go along with this?
For the simple fact, trust, the honesty. She don't lie to me about really nothing. And out of all the years that I have been doing it, and the girls that I've dealt with, they would lie about how they would get money and stuff.
Yeah.
But when I met Maddie, the honesty, the loyalty, it was just like everything I've been looking for, and she's my soulmate. I really believe she's my soulmate, and I'm not gonna leave her for nothing.
Cool, but don't you worry about her out there working the streets?
I worry, and it drives me crazy, but I can't. I don't let it, take over me. It's to the point to where I know what's going on, but I can't stop it, because if I wasn't with her, she would still be doing it anyway. Probably.
Okay. Now I know Maddie has children.
Yes.
Do you have any kids?
I lost my son.
Oh, sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. But
His name was Ian Chase Owens.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Now, this will sound like a stupid question, but of course you guys know what the drug world's like. You're drug addicts. You have a drug issue. You wouldn't want your kids doing drugs, would you? And
No.
just in a nutshell, just a couple statements. Why?
For the simple fact,
It's a hard life.
right, I wouldn't want them doing drugs, but if they was to do drugs, I would want them to do it with me, because I wouldn't want them to do it with strangers. Because, strangers try to, give them Mickeys or whatever.
Yeah.
If anything, I would want them to come to me honest, saying that they, and I would be like, if you're going to do it with me.
Yeah.
And don't lie about it.
I get a lot of comments, Maddie, you've probably read these before, that when I pay for these interviews, that all you do is take the money and spend it on drugs.
Most of us do.
That's not my business.
No.
But you do have day-to-day bills.
I mean, yeah.
You have to pay rent, or if you
Eat,
Yeah.
cell phone.
hygiene,
Cool. Now, Maddie, I asked you this before. Now I'm going to ask your boyfriend. People ask me these questions, so don't put it on me. What is your favorite childhood memory?
My favorite childhood memory was let me think. When I got my first Nintendo 64, it was a gold Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
And it was my first game system that was mine. And I loved that day.
Really did love it.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Now, Maddie's discussed this, so I'll ask you, if you could go to rehab and like totally lose your addiction to drugs, would you do it?
Of course I would.
What's kept you from doing it?
For the simple fact, what's kept me from
Going to rehab.
I done completed rehab 4 times. But what's keeping me from going to rehab is because really I don't want to.
Okay.
Tell you the
It's an
truth.
honest answer.
If I want to, but I feel if I go, I'm not gonna do nothing but just, go back to the same thing because I'm really addicted to crack cocaine, and it's just like that high that it gives me. I just can't get over it.
Now the high is just a little while, isn't it?
It's only about. It all depends on how it is, because you can get a rock and blast off and you be tweaking for about 5-10 minutes, but then sometimes you get one that it just be like, why did I go spend my last $10 on this bullshit?
Gotcha. But if it's that good and it doesn't last that long, what keeps you from just like doing it from the time you get up to the time you go to bed?
Chase it.
Yep, it's a drug that makes you chase the high.
You chase that first initial high you get.
It really works
Try
that
it.
way.
Right.
It
Because
is.
the first time I smoked, like they call it a bell ringer. Like when I hit it, blam, held it in, and then when I exhaled, my ears went bing, and then my mind was going so fast. It was like, okay, go get this money. Okay, go hustle. Go get this girl. Go pump some gas. And it was just like everything was going through my head at once, and then it was just like, I want to do that again. And
Gotcha.
half of the stuff that I said that I was gonna do, I ended up doing it. But then it was just like half of the stuff it didn't.
Gotcha. All right. Now, Maddie, you been in touch with anybody out in Belleville?
No.
Nope.
I've had a couple messages on Facebook from a few people, but
Oh, have you?
yeah, and then oldest son's dad. Talked to him a little bit, not much.
Yeah, okay. I'm not big on. I discourage the hell out of it when people trying to look you people up on Facebook.
Yeah,
That's got nothing to do with this.
exactly.
I keep in touch with Kathy through her Facebook, but I don't even like Facebook. But I certainly am not going to give it out to anybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry that happened. Didn't have anything to do with me.
No.
I don't even know how they got it, tell you the truth.
Yeah, they just get it off YouTube and then put it on their account, their Facebook.
Oh, they do, huh?
Goes from there.
Well, you guys got any questions for me?
No, I don't.
Like,
Yeah, go ahead.
okay,
What?
the question I got for you.
Yeah.
Like, do you enjoy meeting new people, interviewing them?
I do. I tell you what I like about it. It's the no holds barred honesty. I enjoy. This isn't make believe.
Right. It's just like,
You're not getting more money for making up stuff.
Right.
Exactly.
I like it's just the stark reality of how people get in certain situations and how difficult it is to get out of them.
Right.
And there are a lot of people that would be glad to give you guys money, send you money orders, whatever, but it's hard to get it to you.
Yeah.
I've
Especially
got
in
money
those
from people
circumstances.
before and ended up returning it to them. Not for you, Maddie, but
No.
before, because I didn't run into them for so long.
Right.
I didn't want to seem like I was taking money on some scam. So I suggest, like, Maddie, you should maybe get a P.O. box or something.
Okay.
Because you get lots of people send you money, and everybody has your best interest in mind.
Yeah.
It's not like exploited videography where,
Right.
they feel better because of the situation you two are in.
Right.
And I think it's great that you came on, and I'm sure people have been wondering for a long time what Maddie's boyfriend looked like. Maddie gets a lot of compliments about how pretty
Oh,
she
yeah.
is. So
yeah,
good.
I
He
see it.
sees them.
And anything else you want to know other than that?
Other than that, no.
That's it. Well, I thank you
It was
guys.
nice meeting you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. I'll be around.
All right. Thanks.